be taking a personality test. Not 100% sure what that means, but they're going to be asking us 10 questions, and I'll let them explain the rest.
As you're taking the test, keep track of how many times you choose A or B, because you'll need these totals at the end of the video to find out your results. You'll only have 5 seconds to think about each question before we give you the explanation. Don't think too long and go with your gut. You'll get the most accurate results that way.
I might have to pause.
Here we go.
Keep tracks in the comments below.
Counting down from number 10, would you rather A, be the smartest person around, or B, the most charming?
What? I gotta pause. What does that mean? What does the most charming mean? What is charming? Would you rather be the smartest or the most charming? Does the most charming mean like you're trying to... What does charming mean? Charming, pleasant, or attractive? So would you rather be the smartest or the most attractive? Well, that's a tough one, guys. Would I rather be stupid? Actually, no, they're not saying I'm gonna be stupid and look attractive. They're not saying I'm gonna be smart and look ugly. You know, this might be a bad answer, guys, but I'm actually gonna go with the most charming. I'm gonna go with the most charming. Because they're not saying I'm gonna be stupid, they're just not saying I'm the most smartest in the room. Maybe I'm tied for second with the top smart man. So yeah, there we go. Okay, I don't know.
How about the one with the most money? Well, that's not a choice. Now, if you chose A, it means you don't really care about what other people think. You're just fine on your own. If you'd prefer to be charming, other people's opinions are important to you.
I mean, yes and no. I know I care way too much about what other people think. That's what makes me like anxious and like stressed out all the time. May not seem like it because I post these videos and like do like cringe things online, but online is different. There's one video, it's like one of the most cringe videos I've ever posted, and it's online, and my friend found it, and he starts playing it in public, and I just like I have to leave. I like pulled the phone away from him. I'm like, no, you can't play that in public, because it's like I don't know, man. But it's different when it's like if you guys are watching it at home, like I'm not there to like experience your cringe, so it's like okay, you know. But if he's playing it in public and showing people, I can't do it. I don't know.
Question 9. Would you rather A, always have to tell the truth, or B, always lie?
Would I rather? I don't lie. I can't lie. Lying is just, I can't, man. I can't lie. Unless it's a white lie. If you're lying to like make the other person feel better, it's like, you know what I mean? A white lie is like a lie that's actually good, not like, I stole. And no, I didn't actually steal. It's like, forget it. If you guys want to know what a white lie is, just search up a white lie. I'm always going to tell the truth. Okay, well, I'm going to keep track. So right now I'm B and A. Okay.
Can I just take the Fifth Amendment right now? Now, this really is a tough choice. You either can't lie at all, or you can never tell the truth. If you chose truth over lies, it indicates that you're a selfless person. Question 8. Would you rather A, never have internet access again, or B, never take an airplane in your life?
Well, if we're going based on right now, I kind of rely on having internet to do my job, so I'm probably gonna have to go with that. Or no, so I'm gonna have to go with B then, never take an airplane again. I could just drive across the country, and I could take a boat. Yeah, I could survive.
Or C, never have to take an enema. That's not a choice, come on. If you have a fear of flying, the choice might be obvious for you. But if you're an avid traveler, we feel your pain. Choosing the internet over flying could mean that you care a lot about the environment, or you just really love watching our videos on YouTube. Plus, thanks to the internet, you can visit any country you want without ever leaving your apartment.
Here's the thing. Not having internet would be so nice because it's like, then you're not going to be on your phone. You know, you can't scroll on Instagram, you can't watch YouTube all day, so it forces you to be outside in the wilderness. And therefore, flying around, you could fly to different countries. But in order to be able to do that, you kind of need to be able to, like, you need to have a job to, like, be able to do that stuff, right? And my job relies on the internet, so that's why I went with A.
Would you rather A, find true love, or B, win $1 million?
I'm gonna go with A, find true love. In the position that I'm in right now, I'm very grateful to be in this position, and it's because of you guys watching my videos. But there's one thing that's missing, guys, and that is true love. So I'm gonna go with true love. Let me write this down. So far we're B-A-B-A, Baba.
If you went for the money, it might be an indication that you don't really believe in such things as true love. You're probably really practical and unemotional. Question 6.
Practical, eh?
Would you rather A, never be able to speak again, or B, always have to say everything on your mind?
I always have to say everything on my mind, I guess. I don't think I have that bad of thoughts sometimes.
Oh, I like that one. Not being able to speak is really hard. But is it worse that you're always saying what you think? Your girlfriend asks you if she looks good, and you are unable to lie and say, yes. Can you imagine the consequences? So, maybe silence is golden. Or maybe Bitcoin. Heh.
Huh?
Question
what does Bitcoin
5.
have to do with this? What?
Would you rather A. have a photographic memory, or B. be able to forget anything you want?
Probably A. I don't really think there's anything, be able to forget anything I want. I mean, there's things that I don't really want to remember, but it's not like there's things that make me cringe, like things that I've done, but it's not like that bad, you know? Like, I don't know. I think I'd rather have a photographic memory. Geez, so far we're B-A, 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 ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
What was the question again?
Make sure you guys keep
Having a
track of the
photographic
comments.
memory means that you can learn all kinds of things really easily. But you know, this can be a curse. You remember all the bad things that people normally forget. So forgetting anything that you want at any time now sounds pretty tempting, right?
I don't
However,
know.
choosing a photographic memory means that you're a strong person. Number 3. Would you rather A. be the only person in the world to live a happy life, or B. be the only person in the world to live an unhappy life?
What kind of question is this? Be the only person in the world. So that means I'm happy but everybody else is sad, or be sad and everybody else be happy. Okay, this is an unrealistic question. Because it's like I could be a good person and pick the sad one, or I could be a bad person and pick the happy one. Because then it's like I'm happy but everybody else is not happy. But who cares about the other people? I'm just joking. But actually, you know, I'm gonna be a nice guy. I'm gonna pick B. Make the other people around me happy, and therefore by them being happy, I'll be happy.
I'm confused. Now, think about it for a second. This one is extremely hard, too. Can you really be happy in a world where there are only unhappy people? Your friends, your family, all having hardships except lucky you?
Exactly.
Yeah, I could give it a shot.
Oh,
No, not
you
really.
greedy boy.
Question 2.
Don't be greedy.
Would you rather A. be the first person to discover an inhabitable planet, or B. be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease? Oh, that's a tricky one.
B. Be the inventor of a drug that cures a deadly disease, obviously. Or be the first person to discover it. I mean, I guess that would be cool, but like not as cool as solving like a massive problem.
Both of these things are so important for humanity. But curing a disease means that you can save a lot of people right
Exactly.
now. Well,
Exactly.
discovering a planet would be a huge leap in technology, but only in the long term. So you'd probably never be able to see it in person anyway. And
Didn't think
question
of that,
1.
but okay.
Would you rather A. be poor but be able to help people, or B. get incredibly rich by hurting other people?
Nah. Get incredibly rich by hurting other people? No, could never. Because guys, I know this isn't, it's not like a good example, but to me, making money on like wrong thing, like how do I explain this? Like I would never want to make money from like bad things, if that makes sense. For example, I've gotten brand deals from things that I don't necessarily agree with, and also things that I just don't want to like promote to you guys because I don't like it or agree with it or whatever it may be. So therefore, I'm gonna go with A.
Well, this seems obvious, but if you chose option A, it means you're someone who cares about other people more than yourself. As for choosing B, well, it's pretty much the opposite. Okay, now it's time to see the final results.
All right, what are we?
Surprise! This was a test of how selfish you are. Oh, how sneaky. If you chose A from 1 to 3 times, you're a pretty selfish person.
Okay, I chose A 1, 2, 3, 4 times.
Very few people would like to work with you in a team. It's not that bad,
that's
though.
not me.
It just means that you prefer fighting for yourself to get exactly what you want. But would you really step on other people to get there?
I
If you
chose it 4
chose
times.
option A from 4 to 6 times,
Okay, here we are.
that means you're moderately selfish. You're like the Goldilocks of this list. Not too much, not too little, just right. Who's been eating my porridge?
Okay.
Pretty much most people would fall into this category.
Oh, okay.
You can be selfish when you need to be.
I guess. Okay.
Now, if you chose option A from 7 to 10 times,
Let me know if you
you're
guys
the
got this
type
one.
of person who is always ready to sacrifice your own interests for someone else. But will you
Okay, but-
ever get what you want in life if you easily give it up for others?
I feel like I am like this to an extent, but at the same time, then I do fall under this middle one again. Because I have a very, very, very hard time saying no to people because I don't want to upset anyone. So if someone like asks me to do something and I don't want to do it, lots of times, okay, and it depends. Sometimes I can actually like say, okay, no, I ain't doing this. But lots of times I say, okay, I'll do it, even though I really do not want to do it, but I just don't want to say no because I don't want to upset them. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below which one you guys are, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.